Hello, Paula. Hello, everyone. We'll give everybody a few minutes to come in. It's the end of July. And you can see right up there what my Miss Victoria is holding in her hand. All right, let me know how the music is, y'all. I am going to start the book club on a poem I wrote for a friend. I had gone to her video, and I think she is in much need of this. Is it low enough? Can you guys hear me over the music? All right, Miss Victoria up there is holding the keychain, and that is going to be done right after the poem. All right. In the quiet moments of the dawn, when shadows seem to loom so long, remember, dear friend, you are never alone, for in your heart a light is sown. Through the whispers of the night, when doubts and fears take flight, know that strength lies deep within, a gentle power, a steadfast friend. Love wraps you in its tender grace, a warm embrace, a familiar place. In every heartbeat, every sigh, it lifts you up, it lets you fly. When the path seems rough and worn, and you feel weary, tired, and torn, hold fast to faith, a guiding light, to lead you through your darkest night. We walk this road hand in hand, supporting you with every stand. For in this journey through each day, together we'll find a brighter way. So lift your eyes to the sky above and know you are surrounded by love. With faith as your compass, strength as your guide, you'll conquer all with hope by your side. And that is for a friend of mine. And I think she knows who she is. She does watch the book club. And I love her dearly. But if she wants you to know why, she'll tell you. That is for you, sweet friend. Remember, you are never alone. Use faith as your guide. All right. Now, let's get out. I got my paper here. All right, this is the keychain giveaway for the month of July in the book club. And if you remember, in the beginning of July, I said you needed to be present, 18 years and older, and joining in the book club chat. All right. And Miss Victoria is holding the keychain, but with the keychain, you will be getting these precious tags for your journals. This one has a timepiece on it, a set of keys, a world globe like I have right here. You see the world globe? You also get a vintage boy and girl. Oh, what do they call these? Paula says, I have an idea who it's for. Yes, I think you know, Paula. Little I want to say scope something, but Victrola. Victrola. A typewriter and a hot air balloon. You get 7 days worth along with this beautiful keychain and hook. You can hook it with the balloon doggy. I love the balloon doggy. And you can hook it to your bag, your handbag, your purse. So that is our book club giveaway for July. All right. Let's see. And we are going to give others a chance. So, Paula, give Deidre a number and yourself a number so I can write them on the, go up 1 through 100. Any number. Start with Deidre, give her a number. So right now we have Paula in here, we have Deidre. Let's check the rest of the comments. All right. We do our book club every Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. And we do lots of fun things in the book club. We do, megaphone is what was in my head, but it's a Victrola. Thank you, Paula. All right, Deidre's number is 22. All right, give yourself a number. Oh, wait, Deidre, 32. Sorry about that. I looked at that wrong. Let me throw this one away. I'll rewrite it. All right, we have number 32. And we have number 45. All right, who else is in here? 32 and 45 thus far. So I will put them down yonder here. And we have the rest of our papers, and the other members come in, or the ones who are here weekly, leave a comment. They will also get a number. All right, so far we have 2 numbers. Let's put this up over here. We do picture journaling in here. We do book reads. Right now we are starting our brand new book read, and that is The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. And that is going to be at 9 o'clock tonight. All right, we had a journal share. Miss Deidre shared her journal page. Look at those beautiful flowers. Reminder, you are good enough even when you don't feel like you are. That is so true. You are good enough even when you don't feel like you are. I love the way she can write around what she colors. That is so soothing. 4:27 a.m. Wednesday, July. Jesus, don't let go of my heart. Today I'm thinking a lot about how long I might have left and how much time I've wasted. I really want to start walking and living before it's too late. What an awesome entry, Dee. What an awesome entry. Okay, y'all. Dee, I'm going to comment on that journal entry, hon. HG, how are you? I hope you are having a great week thus far. And I welcome you in. This is the Wednesday book club. Starts at 1:30. Jay, hello, hello. All right. We need a number for Jay is cool. JJ, give her a number. Paula. Let me write her number down. Get my pencil out. All right, Jay needs a number. And remember, you must state the entire time if you want your number drawn. All right. And we also need a number we need 2 more numbers. We need a number for HG. Are you over 18, HG? I think you are. I think I think I know who this is. But just in case it's not the same one, you must be over 18 to enter. Jay, your number is 30. And that is for our keychain and journal book tags. Keychain and journal book tags for the book club. The month of July is over. And we are doing our giveaway. All right. Are you leaving?
Love you too.
Love you too, honey. Be safe, and I'll see you tonight. All right, you guys. Make sure when you come in, you leave a comment so that you can get a number, especially if you are participating each and every week. This goes back in here. All right, I was going to comment on this journal entry here. I'm going to share something only because Deidre had written, I really want to start walking again. I'm going to share something with you guys that I have never shared before because I really think it will help my friend Dee. When my legs got tested, they told me I was at 40% left in my legs. That's it. And the doctor thought that he had made a mistake or his machine was broke. So he went and got a new machine. And he retested me. And it came back the same diagnosis, 40% left in my legs. And he looked at me and he looked at my sweetheart and he said, I honestly don't know how she walked in my office. According to my test results, she shouldn't even be walking. Now, because of my RSD and my MS, I cannot feel my legs. It's like, okay, the only way to explain it is it's like I'm walking around with my legs asleep all the time. That's how much I can feel of my legs. It's like they're sleeping all the time. The constant buzzing and like the numbness and buzzing, and I hang on to my faith. And I make my legs work. Even when they hurt, even if I want to cry, I keep right on walking. I keep right on working them legs because I remember a therapist in therapy one year. I remember the therapist say to me, stop your crying, use them or lose them. Do you understand me? Use them or lose them. So that really sunk into my heart. And every day I sit in a chair and I do my leg exercises that he gave me. I make sure to do them every morning like clockwork. And then I walk. I do not sit down. Even in the pain, I do not sit down. So Dee, I hope that will help you to find your inner strength and make it work. Make them work, girl. Just get up. Even if it hurts, make them work, because the more you use them, the less you'll lose them. Keep that in mind. All right. Let's see. Jay has the number 67. I believe that was 67. Yep. Jay, your number is 67. Hello, that girl. Marley, hello. Are you over 18? 18 and older. You must be 18 and older. And a subscriber. You don't necessarily have to be a book club member, but it would be nice if you email me at TZEDstyle@gmail.com. You can become book club member. TZEDstyle@gmail.com. And in the subject line, write, I want to join. And we will get you all signed up and in the book. So if you are over 18, Marley, let me know. And you must stay for the entire club hour. And we will give you a number. If you are just watcher or a visitor and a subscriber, and you're under 18, thank you. Thumbs up to you for supporting my channel. All right, we had some homework, you guys. We had some homework. Oh, I love my homework days. I love doing homework. Especially when it's fun homework, y'all. Okay. Oh, Jay is 9. Okay, let me... That's okay. Thank you for your honesty and supporting the channel. I will take number 67 out. That's okay, honey. That's okay. You are a big supporter, and I support that, and thank you. And Marley is visiting. Thank you, Marley. But she is subscribed, another supporter. Big thumbs up. I give you guys double thumbs up. That is so kind of you, supporting my channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope I make you very happy with the things we do on my channel. Awesome, awesome. All right, and we also have to take Jay's out too, 30. Yeah, Jay is... Okay, so we have, so far the only one entered. The rest of the book club members have not made it. Oh, I hope they make it. Paula and D. It'll be between Paula and D. We only have 2 members in here today. Oh my goodness. All right, we had a story that we got to be, and this, hello Anna. There's a book club member. Anna, let's give Anna number 30. Anna, you are going to get number 30. Anna, did you get your journal and all the things I sent you, baby girl? Did you get them? Hello, Paula, says Jay, and Anna says hello, Paula, also. And Anna you haven't got them yet? Today's what? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. You'll probably get them tomorrow. Because it usually, where you live, it takes about a week. So, yeah, it's only Wednesday. You'll probably get them tomorrow or Friday. That's okay, baby girl. You'll get them soon. Okay, what we got to be, you guys. We got to pick an historical figure. We got to pick a figure, a historical one that we wanted to be for a day in the life. And I picked Nefertiti. Now, why did I pick Nefertiti? Let me tell you why. She was a very strong-minded woman. Very strong. She ran her kingdom. She was a pharaoh for a while, very strong. The sun rises over ancient Egypt, casting a golden glow on the city where Queen Nefertiti resides. Her day begins with a serene ritual at dawn. She offers prayers to attend the sun disk, which is central to her and her husband, Pharaoh Akhenaten. Oh, that's so hard to say. Nefertiti, known for her grace and beauty, carefully adorns herself in elegant robes made of the finest linen, accentuating her regal presence. Now that is not why I picked Nefertiti. I only picked her because of her strong mind and the ability to rule a kingdom. As one of the most powerful women of her time, Nefertiti's morning is filled with royal duties, attends meetings with priests and advisors, discusses matters of state and religion. Her influence extends beyond traditional roles as she actively participates in the governance of Egypt alongside her husband. All right, now, because these are really lengthy and we all had a ball doing them, I will be posting these after the live so you can finish them. But at the end of the day, a quiet moment of reflection, Nefertiti retires to her private chamber where she contemplates the day's events and plans for her future. Her life is a delicate balance of power, faith, and family. And that is another reason I like Nefertiti. She was very family oriented. If you remember your biblical readings, she was into family. All right, I will put that at the bottom because you will be able to read all these stories, the complete stories after the live, because we only have 45 minutes. So, all right, Deidre's Reborn in Lupus Life. If I could snap my fingers and become a historical figure, I would be the old Queen of Ireland. Oh, nice, another queen, whose name was Deidre. Her story is why my name is known to mean sorrow. I would, of course, be there and be her, but with my knowledge, and I would save her. She was so in love, about to marry, when her father said he had chosen her husband for her, who was the most evil person and the king known in the land. She was taken quickly in the night by her father's soldiers in the carriage at great speed. Oh my goodness. Dee, I'm going to finish yours because it is not as long as mine. She jumped from the carriage and hit her head on a huge rock and died. I would be there and run to my beautiful lover, and we would run away together, living a very simple life, but an extremely happy one. And my name would now mean joy instead. I love this. I love how you gave it a happy ending. If you could be the queen, you would give her a whole different life. Love the creativity. Love the fact you made it a happy ending. Thank you. Beautiful, Dee. Very beautiful. I love that. You will also see this up on the site to read again if you so choose. Miss Paula, the day in the life of Abraham Lincoln. Oh, another strong leader. Look at all the strong leaders we got, you guys. Beautiful. He was the 16th president of the United States, known for his leadership during one of the most turbulent times in American history. His daily life was a blend of political duties, personal reflection, and familiar interactions. Let's explore a typical day. Lincoln often started his day around 6 a.m. He was an early riser, and he always preferred to have quiet time before the day's demands began. Don't we all need that quiet time? That's what I call time for reflection. Breakfast. He would have his breakfast, then personal reflection, cabinet meetings. Lincoln's mornings were frequently filled with meetings. He held regular cabinet meetings to discuss the ongoing Civil War strategies, legislation matters, and other pressing issues facing the nation. Then he would do correspondence, public receptions, war updates. As the country was embroiled in the Civil War, Lincoln spent considerable time with military advisors and receiving updates on the war's progress. This included reading reports, making strategic decisions, and communicating with generals. Then he did his drafting speeches and proclamations. Lincoln was also a family man. He cherished family time. Lincoln cherished his family and tried to spend more time with them during the day. He was particularly close to his sons, and their presence brought him joy amid the weight of his responsibilities. Family again, guys, how awesome. Then he would have dinner, his leisure activities, and late night work. And you can also read Paula's Day in the Life of Lincoln. All right, we got one more. Where'd it go? I saw it in here. It was here it is, right here. Queen Bees, another club member. Queen Bees, Babies, and Stuff, right here. And Ashley says, if I could snap my fingers and become another great person in history, Amelia Earhart. Oh, you guys did fantastic this week. I am so excited. Listen to me, I'm all hyped up, y'all. This is good. If I could snap my fingers and become Amelia Earhart for one day, I would feel the wind of history rushing past my ears as I stepped into a leather flight jacket, goggles resting on my brow, and the smell of engine oil and ambition filling my lungs. The world would look different from the cockpit of a Lockheed Vega 5B. The clouds like soft waves below me, the horizon endless, daring me to chase it. How awesome! Ashley, very well done. I would wake up in 1932 on the morning of my solo transatlantic flight. The world outside would still be half asleep, but inside I'd be electric. My hands would be steady as I checked my instruments, but my heart would pound with excitement and maybe a touch of fear. Not because I doubted my skills, but because I knew what I was about to do had never been done before by a woman. How awesome, Ashley. As I soared above the Atlantic alone with the roar of the engine and the crackle of the radio, I would feel freedom that only a few truly taste. I'd watch the sunrise spill gold across the clouds and feel completely, overwhelmingly alive. Every mile I crossed would be a quiet rebellion, a declaration that women belong anywhere the sky touches. I'd land in a farmer's field in Ireland, exhausted but triumphant. Crowds would eventually gather, some confused, others thrilled. But I'd smile knowing that I had just proved something not only to the world but to myself, that limits are illusions and courage can take you places maps haven't named yet. For that one day, I would feel what it means to carry a dream on your back and ride it through the sky. And when I snapped my fingers again and returned to my own time, I wouldn't just admire Amelia Earhart. I'd understand her. How awesome is that, you all? What beautifully written. This is by far the best homework. All of you did extremely well. I am so excited. I can't wait to post these stories and share them with everyone, because all strong, excellent individuals we had chosen, and I just love it. I love it. So those will definitely go on a video for you guys to read at your leisure. All right, y'all. I hope you got your magazines. How many of you got your magazines? Look at here. Let's put these up here for right now by the bookworm. Tonight, guys, don't forget, we are starting our new book read, The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. An excellent thriller, you all. Excellent thriller. And at Christmas time, we will be reading during the Christmas season. We are going to be reading Dear Santa by Debbie McComber. And I hope to see all of you in the book read 9 p.m. every Wednesday Central Standard Time. And we will be doing this September through December 31st. We will have this book read, Dear Santa, a new Christmas novel. So today I have been picking out sections. Every Wednesday I pick out a section in chapter 1 to read to you guys. So today I'm going to do a small section. You were rather vague about the reasons. With cause, a majority of what happened were things she preferred to keep to herself. Did it have to do with you getting that apartment? Apparently, her parents were good at reading between the lines. Lindy nodded. It was that and so much more. I remember in July that you mentioned your relationship with Brian had changed. It was not long afterward that you decided to go your separate ways. Shortly after she returned to Seattle, Lindy had learned the truth about Brian and Celeste, and it had been devastating to her. Oh, we are going to enjoy that over Christmas time, y'all, and I hope you will too. Now, for our magazines, my first one I have here is HGTV Summer Refresh. And the same one that was given to me by another person, Summer Refresh, HGTV Kitchen Updates, Flea Market Decor, Summer Refresh. I got some awesome magazines from my friends. HG Magazine Fun Fast Colorful Mini Makeovers. I might not cut this one up. I might go over this one and see what's in there before, but I have 2 of these. So I am definitely going to start with this one because, and I hope you all will cut up your magazines as I am going along for your picture journaling. And I see something right off the bat here that I definitely want to cut out for my picture journals because I know I can use this in my journaling. I don't necessarily need the umbrella, but I do want this beautiful couch. So I'm definitely going to cut this out. And this is how you can have, and you will definitely need glue when you cut out pictures for your journal. And it doesn't matter if they have little things like this in the yellow, because you can cover those up. But this will definitely look good in my journal. Hold on, guys. I got to start this again. I think my comments quit again. Let's see. All right, Jay had to leave us. Okay, bye, Jay. All right, Paula says she don't have any yet, and Anna said she couldn't find any magazines either. Ask your friends, y'all. I didn't like the magazines I had, so I did call upon a couple of friends and ask them for some help. So that's all you gotta do is call on your friends. You'd be surprised the magazines they will give you. So I'm definitely keeping that couch. And then here's a picture of a house, but I don't know. I kind of like, I like this couple down here because that reminds me of my sweetheart and I. So I'm gonna definitely cut that out for my journal. Put that over there, and this beautiful sky will also come in handy. That would make a good edge. That would definitely make a good edge in my journal. You could even cut this in half this way and have two edges the same. So I'm gonna cut that out. Don't need this now. On this page, let's see what I could use. What do you guys think I could use? Oh, Deidre says she has loads downstairs. Oh, good. So you got plenty of magazines you could cut out on. Oh, good. Jay is back. Coming back, coming back. Good to see you back. Yeah, that chair would also, that would... Can you please send me some, Deidre lives in Ireland, baby girl. She lives in Ireland. I don't think she could do that. That would cost her way too much money, baby girl. So I'm definitely gonna cut this chair out. And you know what else I could use? The light. I could use that light. That would make another good journal picture for our picture journals. So I'm gonna cut that light out. And I think the rug also. I do believe I could use the rug. This is how you go through your magazines, guys, and you cut out what you think could be useful. I like the plant. I'm going to keep the plant and the door. I think I'm going to keep the door because, let's say, walk through the door and soon you'll be walking across the floor. Love that. Okay. So we are definitely keeping that door. Oh, honey, I have a giveaway right now. That's okay, Jay. I have a giveaway right now for a Reborn, honey, but you have to be 18. And I'll tell you why. It's because of the legalities. It's all about the legalities on YouTube, and it's a lot of paperwork. Getting your parents to send a signed statement, and it's just legalities, baby. And you'll get there soon enough. And you can, when you get 18, you can start entering the giveaways and for dolls. But that's right. My daddy always told me it doesn't hurt to ask, but just learn to hear no. And you're fine, honey. Yeah, you could ask your mom, but see, my channel is not under the kids' channel, babe, so you still wouldn't be able to enter mine even if you did ask your mama. Because I changed my channel several years ago when they changed, I like this saying right here. That's what I'm cutting out, you guys. Look what's inside. Yes, I really think this can be used in the picture journals. Like, look inside your heart. Look on the inside for your strength. So, yeah, I really like that. And I can always cover up July and August. So I am going to keep that for my picture journals. Sweet girl, thank you. Thumbs up to you. Thumbs up to you. You are a wonderful person, Jay. And keep being that way, okay? Keep being the sweet thing you are. And I am definitely going to keep these 2 pillows, because they will come in handy for my picture journal. All right, let's see. Thank you, Paula. Yes, we do understand. And you know, it's really hard when you're under 18 and you see something you want and you want to be a part of, but you're too young. But you know what? Enjoy your life right now at your age, baby girl, because we all grow up so fast. So just enjoy the life you have now. All right, y'all. Oh, look what I see here. Look at this beautiful couch. This is why I say get journals, guys, or get magazines. You will have so many pictures for your picture journal. And look at this rug right here. I could even use this as a pillow if I so choose. That is awesome. That is a pretty rug, so I'm definitely keeping that. And then I like this bowl of grapes. See, I could put this little bowl of grapes right on top of that stool. And so I am definitely keeping those for my picture journal. And you can do the picture journals, Jay. Hi, Jeff. How are you, hon? Good to see you. We are cutting out magazines right now. And you know what? I like this magazine cover because that is part of what we're doing. We are cutting out pictures for our picture journaling. And what are we cutting out on? Magazines. So that can also go on a picture page. All right, look at this nice chair with 2 pillows. Everything you cut out of a magazine has something to do with your living situation or your dreams, and you definitely want to keep them for part of your journal. Oh, look at here, my dream. I gotta show you guys. Let me tear it out real quick. This is my dream wall cabinet for my crafts. That is my dream cabinet. Look at all the bins and hanging all the tools up, the flashlight, little plants, great big craft table. Oh yes, oh yes. That is definitely gonna go on my dream page. So I'm gonna cut this in half so that I can put them on separate pages or together. That is my excellent dream craft table. I love that. All right, what's on the other side here? Nothing. All right, we have a half a TV, nothing. Nothing too much on that page. All right, we'll just keep going, keep digging. We're bound. Oh, look at here, y'all. I like this page, especially because I collect Barbies. And Jeff said, fun, fun, fun. Yes, it is, Jeff. I'll tell you what, I am going to cut this hutch out because this could be my dream hutch for Barbie's mansion. I love my Barbie mansion, which I gotta show you guys. I am going to save that for her mansion. I love that. And here's a little end table I bet you I could save somehow. Let's see. Right there, just cut up the side. And I've got that end table out cold with a lamp on it. Beautiful. All right. Dee says she wishes she was a kid again. Don't we all, Dee? I'll tell you what. I love being a kid. I love the fact that we played out on the farm. Jay says I will make my first Reborn. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I remember playing out on the farm and with my brothers and sisters, and there were so many of us, and what a beautiful time. You know, here is, I like this. Is it still? You never know when you can use words. So if you see words like this, I'm going to cut out is it still? And then I'm going to cut out paint. And that way I can use the word paint on a separate page. So I want to definitely cut out the word paint. But this shows you how, and if you want to refer back to the video to see all the stuff I cut out, like how can you use your magazines for your picture journal, you can do it this way. Oh, look at these big words. No matter how. There we go. Love that word. No matter how. I love that. Those words just might come in handy in my journal book. Yeah, I am too. I'm a kid at heart. And I'll tell you what, guys, most of my friends are very young. I love the word fights. I'm going to keep fights. That is going to come in handy. The word fights. So that's going in my journal. And the American flag, I'm going to keep that. We just did Happy Birthday America. Hashtag show us your mini-me. We did a video on Happy Birthday America. And I loved it. I loved dressing my Barbies. I made both their outfits. Oh, look at here, guys. More words. Nice, big words. I always look for the big words because you never know when you need big words. All right, that's just writing. Anna, check with your next door neighbor. Yes, check with your next door neighbors and see if they have any old magazines they don't want that they might help you out. Yes, ask your neighbor. You bet. Honest, how many dolls? Oh, girl. Yeah, it depends on which dolls you're asking me about. Are you asking me about Barbie dolls? Are you asking me about Barbies, LOLs? I have a lot of collections. Paula says she has too many to count. Yes, my daughter and I, Queen Bee, I made a mistake on her. I made a mistake on one of Queen Bee's questions to me was, how many Barbies do you have? Well, my daughter and I were counting them the other day. Now, here's the mistake we made. I had over 200 Barbies, but that's not counting all the Barbies in their boxes. And it's not counting the LOL Barbies. It's not counting the Rainbow High Barbies. So we did not really get an accurate count of all the Barbies because we skipped a lot of those. So we are going to have to do a recount, my daughter and I, and and get all the boxes out of the Barbies still in their boxes, the LOLs, and the Rainbow High dolls. And I really like this camper because you guys know my sweetheart and I go camping. OMG. She says OMG. I really like this camper, but I'm just going to keep this whole section because I like tiny house, big living. I love that, so I am going to keep that. But I like this mountain and sky too. So I am just going to cut it right here and keep that for a top part of my journal across the page front. I figured it would help some, and that's, yes, my neighbors are great. I asked my neighbors also, and you'd be surprised how fun your neighbors can be when you wanna. I'm definitely cutting out the dog and the cat, and I love birds. He might come in handy in my journal somewhere. Yep, these definitely. The dog and cat and the bird will definitely come in handy. And I like the big words over here you got. Okay, we got how well do you and know your pet. You can cut these out and change the words up to fit your need on your journal. So keep that in mind when you're cutting on your magazines. You want the big, oh, look at here. Bring on what? That's right, bring on the Barbies, bring on the Reborns. That's right, we're gonna keep that saying. I love that, bring on. All right, we have some more kitties, dogs. Let's see, I'm gonna keep the cats. Yeah, you can tell I'm a cat person over a dog person, most definitely. I love cats. I had my Boo-Boo kitty 19 years before he passed away. And Princess is 5 years old. Oh, I'm not going to keep the dogs. All right, so let's see, what else? What do we have? We have a kitty cat getting in the fish tank. And nothing on here. Words. Look, and I'm not even halfway through this magazine. And look how many cutouts I have already cut out, y'all, for my picture journal. Look at that. And this is not even halfway. Ask your neighbors, ask your friends, ask your mom, your dad, anyone you know that reads magazines. I know they'll have some tucked away somewhere. Anna said she found 2 more of her Barbies. Yay! Oh, Deidre said, oh yeah, you would be shocked at how many pictures that you can get for your picture journal. Saves a lot of money too, even if you go and buy a couple of magazines. You read them and throw them away anyway, so you might as well cut them up and use them for your journal. That's what I say. All right, I don't see anything here that I want at right now, but oh, look at these words, y'all. Look, look, look. All right, I don't want that. I want this. It's time to move forward. Oh, I love that. And I'll tell you why it's time to move forward. Why this rings a bell with me, y'all. I'm going to tell you why. Back in my younger days, my dad would always say to me, the past is the past. You don't bring the past into your future. There is no room for the past in the today. Don't think about it. Don't worry about it. Let it go. Move forward and live your life now. And you do that and you will find how happy you truly are. So if a bully was picking on me yesterday, it ain't going to bother me today because I'm not going to bring it into my today. I'm going to leave it yesterday, right where it was. Iconic said you can make a scrapbook with, yes, you can, a big scrapbook. That is exactly right. There are so many things that you can use in your journal books or scrapbook. You can make a big scrapbook. That's exactly right. Iconics has it dead on. All right. Oh, I like this, supermarket. I can use them as separate words, y'all. These can also be used. You could separate these into 2 words, and the lamp, cutting the lamp down the middle does not matter because you are going to paste over some of them anyway, because you know what's going in your journal. So we're going to keep those because we can always... I don't see anything there I want. Don't see anything there I want. Oh, look at here. But I like to eat, but I saw something on the other page too. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. I am always late, so I'm going to cut me out a clock. Because no matter what I do, I'm a day late. Always getting my... I posted hashtag Toddler Tuesday on Wednesday. That's me. You're very welcome, Iconics. Very welcome, hon. And I love this right here, too. I'm going to keep this little... This would look good on one of my journal pages right here. You bet. That'd make a nice picture for my journal. Something I might want. I wanted those more than I wanted the lettuce, so that's good. All right, we'll do a couple more pages and see what we could get into. Oh, I see a bed for my Barbie house, you guys. I see a bed for my Barbie mansion. It's a nice one, too. This could go in my journal. Because you all know that I'm in the process of remodeling my Barbie mansion. That's all I need from there, so we'll get rid of this one. And the bathtub, nah. Set, swap, and style, not right now. Not right now. Not right. That would make a nice dream Barbie kitchen, but not right now. Nice bedroom. Any big words? I always look for the big words. Hopefully we can run in to some big words here soon. Market finds. Oh, you know I'm always doing the auctions, you guys. So... auction is also considered a market. A day late and $1 short. That's exactly right. You're making me... I can't read that comment. Hold on, let me turn the phone and see if I can read it. Aw, you're so happy because I'm excited. Thank you. I know, I do get excited, Dee. I love, when I am passionate about something, yeah, you will find my excitement goes up 2 folds. And I could do my auction finds as my market finds in my journal book. You never know what you're going to put in your journal till the day. Where do you usually get your magazines? Well, these I got from friends. But I usually get my magazines. I buy them at Walmart or I buy them at Target. They have them up in the thing there. Oh, we are out of time, guys. And I do have an appointment this afternoon. So, we will come back for another exciting Wednesday book club. But let's get our numbers. All right, I'm going to call your name. And this is for the keychain and the tags. Put my bookworm back up where he belongs. This is when I say we're a kid at heart. I got this as a free gift. It's crocheted by one of the auctioneers, and I love it. It's a bookworm, and it fits in good. She gave it to me as a free gift, and I just love it. Okay, we have our hook and keychain with the balloon doggy. You got this. It says you got this. And we have 7 days worth of journal tags. All right, we have Miss Anna. Is Miss Anna? Give me a thumbs up if you're still here. Miss Anna, number 30. We have Deidre, 32. Deidre's Hobby and Lupus Life. When do you have alive to join the giveaway? The Reborn giveaway is already up. It says it's a pink thumbnail, and it says Reborn giveaway right across the front. And for the July matching keychain, that is just by leaving comments. That was also for the month of July. And that is leaving comments on the book club sites and the book read and some of the others. I will count how many comments you've made on the videos, and that's how you enter. Jay says she can't enter, of course. You're too young, honey. Well, if you live in Canada and you want to join, you have to pay the shipping. So if you enter the Reborn giveaway, you must pay the shipping. The same for Deidre's Reborns and Lupus Life, Hobby and Lupus Life. You will have to pay the shipping from here to there if you want the Reborn and Barbie giveaway. And that is explained in the... So if you live outside the U.S., you must pay shipping. Okay, and we have Paula. So we have 3 of the book club members here, right? That are here today. No, Dee, I told you could enter, baby girl, because all you have to pay is the shipping. Yes, and outside the United States, you pay for shipping. Inside the United States, you get free shipping, because the shipping would be way too much outside the United States for me to pay it for you. So that's it. Yes, if you live outside the United States, you most definitely can enter. All right, we have 3 numbers. Did I get everyone? I got Paula. I got Deidre. The other 2 were too young. And I want to give them both a double thumbs up. Honest girls. They let me know they were not 18. I give them double kudos. All right. Here we go. We have Anna, number 30. Is Anna still here? Yes. Paula, give me a thumbs up. Deidre, give me a thumbs up. Yeah, I'm sorry too, Jay. It's really sad when you're young and you want to be a part of something. But hey, you are a good supporter, a good watcher. Yeah, you can cry, baby girl. You can cry. All right. All right. Let's see who is going to get this beautiful keychain and tags. All right, I need something to put them in. Let me look. I definitely need something to put them in. One, two, three. Shaky, 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 shaky. Here we go. And am I getting them? Come on. I felt it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I think I was missing it. And the winner is number 32. Who's number 32? Number 32. I had to laugh at myself for I couldn't find them. And the winner is Deidre. Javi and Lupus Life, my Ireland friend. Congratulations. You are the winner of these beautiful journal tags. And this, you got this. And I'll tell you what, y'all, she needs this. I am so happy she won. You got this, girl. You got it. And that will be leaving the house tomorrow. So she should have it in what, about a week, Dee? Week, 2 weeks? How long does it take for an envelope now these days? Because this will be a small envelope, so it should take maybe less than the boxes. She will get that real soon. And I want to thank you all for being a part of our book club, my channel, and loving the dolls and the Reborns and the Barbies and the LOL dolls. And our 9 o'clock book reads. Oh, I'm glad you will treasure it. And it's leaving tomorrow, along with all those things I promised you. Tags and everything. Give me a big thumbs up, y'all. If you haven't, big hugs and love. I gotta go.